Welcome to the Ewi Den. Thanks so much for checking out the video. This is intermediate lesson number 4, and today we're going to talk about framing phrases. And framing phrases, one more time, it's a greatest point of leverage lesson, meaning that if we can change our perspective on how we see phrases, we can immediately get a level boost without having to spend months and months grinding out some skill at the practice stand. We will need to do that at some point, but we should collect all the free stuff we can at the beginning. And phrasing and framing phrases specifically is a great way to elevate your level of play. So normally, a beginner, an intermediate player, or an advanced player, everyone begins phrases awesome. Everybody has complete clarity at the beginning of a phrase. And then they launch their phrase, and what happens after that can be very, very different and widely different. So to kind of make an example of this, I set up a series of phrases in my studio, and we're just going to go on a little field trip. Okay, so here we are in my studio, and I've set up 3 musical phrases, right? The chair, the music stand, and the drawers, the desk drawers. And a lot of times when people play musical phrases, they see the beginning of the phrase really well. So we're looking at the chair here, and they start their phrase, and it's like, do da boo da do da, and then it's like, oh my goodness, I've got another idea. I have this idea, the music stand idea. So I'm just, oh, here we go. I'm going to do this, right? Do da boo da do, and then it's like, oh man, there's the drawers. I'm going to play this phrase. Do dee do do. Oh man, there's the couch, and do 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 do, and then beyond. And it is a gorgeous day here for certain. All right. So let's go back and take another look at these phrases. All right, so we're back and we're looking at the phrases again. And a better way to do this is to make sure that you always look back and finish the phrase. So we were going to do our chair. So it's like do do dee do do dee ba boo do dee do 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 ba do do dee do do do. And that phrase is ended. And then we're free to look at the next phrase. So it's the music stand. So we're going to deal with this one. Cool. And that one's taken care of. Well, now let's look at our final phrase. And the phrase is ended well. Okay, well, I hope these metaphors, though they are a little bit silly, were helpful in making the idea of framing phrases more concrete. So I kind of look at it this way, like each idea, you should be able to take it, frame it, pull it out of the composition, put it on the wall, and it function as a complete composition or idea. And if you do that, 2 things for sure will happen in your playing. One is your ideas will be very crystallized and it'll be more clearly communicated to others. 2, it'll create space in your playing and allow you just a moment in time to make better choices about the next phrase that you play. So if we recap these first 4 lessons, which are all kind of greatest point of leverage to get some stuff for free, the first one was using the groove to create momentum. The second one was using note groupings to control our ideas. Number 3 was organizing our phrases in AA prime or AAB. And this one is framing our ideas. And what you can do to practice is just use some simple vocabulary so your mind is free to focus on the phrasing, and just go to a bunch of different, maybe a minor blues or a dominant blues, and playing a scale over top and practice using these ideas. So thanks so much for listening. If this was helpful to you, hit the like button. I'll be back real soon with another video. So if you want to be made aware of that, hit the subscribe button, and YouTube will take care of that. If you're not a member of the Ewi Den, go to curtsipe.com. There's a portal there you can join for free, and we'll have fun and keep charging.